right. It is Sunday, March 19th, 2023. It's currently 4:10 right now. My apologies for the delay. I had to go to church in the morning and then I came back and then we went to go eat and then so I just didn't really have it my apologies though. But word of the day, First off, good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you are watching this video. I hope you had a great day. I hope you had a blessed day, considering it's Sunday. If you do go to church, hopefully you enjoyed yourself at church. And if you don't go to church, hopefully you just enjoyed your day. Whatever the case may be. I hope you had a great day. Continue to have a great day, or just be blessed. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Today's word of the day. Inspired by today's lesson I had at church. Basically, yeah. But today's word of the day is do not be afraid of change. Embrace it. Change is always going to happen in life. You're going to experience changes whether you want to or not, and that's something you're gonna have to accept at some point. While you may want things to stay the same in certain scenarios, or may not ever just want to take change for certain things, change is necessary for growth. Because if you stay in the same spot, you're guaranteed not to grow. While change has a chance at least to grow. You know what I mean? That's the best way to describe it. It's almost like taking an opportunity and not taking an opportunity, or like taking a chance versus not taking a chance. That sounds better. So when you take a chance for something, there's a chance it could be really good or it could be bad. But if you don't take a chance at all, you don't know what's going to happen. And that same thing kind of goes with change, because you're going to change in life. You shouldn't be in the same place you were a year ago today. You know what I mean? You shouldn't, no matter what level, even if you are physically the same, you should be different in some way, shape, or form, mentally, emotionally, whatever the case, spiritually. There should be change. Change is good. And even if it's a change you really didn't want, being left alone or having to separate yourself from people or having to just be put in a situation you just didn't really want to change, that doesn't mean that it will be bad or it will stay bad, because it may be good, built for something. An example I can give is let's say, it's kind of hard to say now because we're all kind of around the same age, so I wouldn't say a job specifically, but let's just use a job for example. If you get fired from work, it's a change, and it's gonna kind of hurt a little bit because it's well, damn, I don't got no money, but that incites you to go look for a job, or at least look for a different job, or do something better. You know what I mean? There's still an opportunity to have a better job, have a better life. Just because that was one change that occurred at that time doesn't mean that it will stay bad. Let's say it was a bad change, losing someone, or losing something. While that change is harsh, it is, there's still something to come from it, and that makes room for something else to happen. You know what I mean? So change. Sorry, I don't. I realize how many times I burp on these word of the days, and I'm so sorry. I burp a lot whenever I talk a lot, or whenever I talk nervously, or talk fast. You know what I mean? So change is great. Change. You should change. You should want change. You should advocate for change, because things can always be better. So even if you are in a good situation that you don't want to change, even wanting to change it to be better is still good. You know what I mean? There's greatness in change no matter what. You know what I mean? This kind of goes back to my other word of the days where I was talking about, one of them I talked about how every moment has there's greatness in everything. There's greatness in whatever you do, because, even change brings something. Change makes you develop. It forces you to develop sometimes. Because as I said, if it's a change you really were, let's say you're in a very comfortable situation, and that changes where you're not so comfortable, you allow yourself to develop. You're not stuck in one spot. You're developing off of that one spot you were just kind of complacent in, and you're pushing yourself to go further. You know what I mean? There's going to be change. That is a great change. So, and just change gives you opportunities to see things different ways, just see different things, and just experience different things in life. So, yeah, allow yourself to take change in. Don't fight it, because you can't really fight it, because it's going to change either way. You know what I mean? If you're in a situation that you think needs to change, then change it. While it may seem easier to stay in the same spot, it's change will ultimately be better than staying in one place. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's all I got today, guys. Kind of quick, kind of short, kind of brief, but it wasn't bad. In terms of life updates, the last week of March is when everything kicks off. All the stuff I've been preparing for, or wanting to do, or just been mentally thinking about a lot, it kicks off right there. So a change. This is gonna be a new change, and it may be stressful at first, but I know I'm gonna find my way and get to it. Trying to get back into building good habits. I kind of let myself fall off a little bit within the last week or two, just because stuff been going on, and emotionally a little bit. But it's a change. I'm going through a change right now. It's like I woke up with a sense of anxiety today, and I couldn't go back to sleep. And I think it's just like my body's getting used to changes and what life has. So it's kind of like I'm kind of anxious right now for some reason, but I can't fight it. You know what I mean? I can't fight it. It's gonna happen. It's a change I'm still experiencing. So it's like I gotta keep going with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, but within the next month or so, you know, I gotta. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I gotta. I got a college field trip to go to, SATs, and then AP test going on. I start back to caddying. My golf tournament start. So it's just a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And yeah, I kind of have a bit of a headache today, but we're gonna just kind of go through it. But yeah, that's life. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless y'all. I love y'all. I thank you guys so much. I really do. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you guys, but I thank you guys so much for sitting here listening to me talk, or just express myself, or just letting me be that positivity. And just show you guys my output, my outlook on life, and just allow me to not only express myself to others, but allow myself to have a place where where I feel safe, where I feel comfortable. I do these What Are the Days from not only for you guys, but also for myself. I've told you guys this before. Because sometimes I just need that reminder, and who else can I really ask besides myself? You know what I mean? I mean, obviously I can ask others, but like, you know, listening to my own advice has helped a good amount too. So, yeah. Yeah, guys, have a good day. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Damn it. I'm so sorry. Dang it. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You know, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. People care about you. Keep smiling. You know, there's someone out there that cares about you. There's someone out there that's thinking about you. You are loved. I love you. I love you for watching this. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. 80 out.